when the cameraman got to catch up. Hey, we outside. CLT Loc Meet-Up. It's a real vibe. I already know ThruEDwinsEyes, Black Liberation. We outside. Easy film. What's going on, man? I'm out here live painting, like, you feel me? No, it's all the way going live. You feel me? But yeah, I'm live painting. You know, so that's what we finna go do. Tap in. ThruEDwinsEyes.
I initially got my locks when I was in college for the second time, which is the same hair that I have now. And yeah, it was a journey. It was a hell of a journey. Smaller locks to now wigs, which, you know, was a shift of its own right, because I just wanted to strengthen my hair. You know, it kind of goes alongside with, you know, just strengthening my life, being stronger within life too. It kind of went hand in hand, having to deal with more. So my hair being thin wasn't lasting how I wanted it to. I feel like it would break off easier, so I ended up having to double down. But what came with that was, like, you know, just like the you know, nothing is really coincidence. I think it's all symbolic, all energy. So it just kind of coincided with what was happening alongside with the hair. You know, the hair was getting stronger by me doing it every day with a what I call a wig comb. And yeah, it was a process, but through that process, I strengthened my life, you know, strengthened my hair at the same time. But it was a journey, you know, all the way from college to now. And it's a good amount of time. I appreciated it too. I appreciate all of it. Everything that come with it. I can't really see myself cutting it all the way off. I think about it all the time though. But I can't really see myself cutting it off. I think about having waves a lot, because I used to have some of the best waves. But yeah, I always wanted to have long hair like Snoop Dogg too. So when I used to grow my fro, my mom, she never would let me have a fro. So I used to always have waves. But once I was able to grow a fro and then essentially get to college and then lock my afro up in Charlotte and start my lock journey in Charlotte while we was in college. Going to the artist, me and my brother, we actually started ours around the same time, I believe. I think he might have got into it a little bit before me, but around the same time we started, and we still going strong with the same hair. This was back in 2013, I believe. 2012, 2013, around that time. So, yeah. It's been a journey for sure. Yep. And I just been letting it shed itself. All the bad energy, whatever it's supposed to do, I've been allowing it to do it on its own. I haven't intentionally cut any pieces out, I don't think. I feel like if one of them was like on the brink of breaking, I probably broke it off. But outside of that, I just let them be uneven. I just let them be wild. Sometimes I like to get the little BDBs off of them sometimes. But outside of that, just letting them grow. I get a retwist once a year, if not once every 2 years or something like that, just to get the new growth in line. with the actual week, you know, and kind of had a little structure to it. I'm gonna get to the point where I'll stop doing that too. Where it's just, you know, it's just all the way free form. I've been almost there. I think went a year and a half without getting it redone, so. Yeah. But it's just, now it's just, I'm in the process of taking better care of it. It's like, okay, I need to nurture my hair more. You know, always known the power of the hair, so I kind of always just utilize the power. I didn't necessarily feed into it outside of me just living righteously and moving in a certain light to where I eat right and, you know, all these different things to where my hair can still generate some power, but I wasn't doing everything that I could have been and things that I'm doing more frequently now. To where my hair is a little bit stronger than what it used to be based on just me taking a few more steps towards doing right by my hair. So we're doing a little bit more. But yeah, man, I love these locks. I love everything that comes with it. You know, it's a deterrent for fear and things like that. People who judge tend to steer clear, but people who understand or people who don't judge based on looks can kind of see past that and, you know, if see fit, you know, get to understand who the genius baby is, young EDot, the professor himself, you know. The host who do the most, don't forget that. But yeah, I love these locks, man. Can't get enough of it. You know, can't talk enough about it, so we'll just leave it at that for now, man.
Bite the dust. You don't catch. Let's say 2014, 10 years old. Just work, extra work. Just work like 2,500. CLT Loc Meet-Up, another successful event. I came, I saw it, I got the hats, but I ain't saying shit. It is what it is. We out, so. Good.